Okay, folks, that is my last cut. A little dusty and sweaty. I'm making all of my rounds for the winter. If you are new around here, go back and check out some of my other videos on my wood stove and firewood, but I do heat primarily with wood, and so I need a bunch of it for the winter. Now this pile, about this half of it is aspen, that half of it is pine. Why do I burn those two even though they're relatively soft woods? Because that's the only two kinds of trees that grow anywhere for hundreds of miles. There's some cottonwoods, but they're actually softer. They like growing in the river bottoms. So I've got aspen, I've got pine. I've got it all into rounds here now. I have some split already and ready to go, but now my project in the next little bit is to just get this whole pile split so it's ready for my wood stove. Now, people always ask me, don't you need this done like a year ahead to cure because you shouldn't be using green wood? Absolutely. One advantage of living in a place where aspens are a pretty quick growing tree. They grow rapidly, live maybe like 20 years and then die, and more shoots are always coming up. And the pines, I live in the Mountain West, and we have a ton. In some areas, 40 to 60% of the trees are standing dead because they've been killed by pine beetles. So all of these trees were dead somewhere between 5 to 15 years and standing straight up and dried out before I cut them down and cut them up this year. So this wood is already well cured. Like I said, somewhere between 5 to 15 years. And so when I split this, it's just ready to go for me. I don't need to be working a year ahead because this is not green wood. Now, if you have green wood, you do need some time for it to cure. It's not going to burn well. But this is all thoroughly cured in a very dry climate for many years. So anyway, I'm going to split as I have time, clean up a little bit of my sawdust mess over there. But right now I'm going to go get a tarp and cover this up for the winter. Or for the start of winter, because they're calling for some rain and snow mix later on this evening. Probably rain at my house and snow a little higher in the mountains this evening into tomorrow. We're actually supposed to be getting moisture from that hurricane that came kind of up the west coast. That's extremely unusual for here. In fact, I don't think I've ever heard of us getting rain from a hurricane, but we need it. Everything has been brutally dry around here. Multiple forest fires, so we need the rain. Hopefully it doesn't cause big mudslides and all the thousands of acres that have recently burnt. But anyway, so I'm glad to have that all done and in this gigantic pile, and it's going to have a tarp on it, and then I can split it all winter long if I want. I kind of enjoy wood splitting, and you know, as long as I stay ahead of what I need, and I've got several months worth already split in there, so I'm good to go on that, and I am done running my chainsaw for the year. Thanks for watching, folks. If you're interested in more info on my off-grid tiny house life, check out some of my other videos here. And if you like what you're seeing, click the little picture of my house to subscribe and then hit the little bell so YouTube actually notifies you every time there's a new video available. See y'all next time.